The 2025 Porsche Panamera 4 is not just another luxury sedan. It is a living embodiment of precision, performance, and personality fused into one seamless masterpiece. Every line that curves around its athletic frame speaks of aerodynamic purpose, and every pulse within its heart echoes the timeless legacy of Porsche engineering. As the world continues to move toward electrification and digitalization, Porsche has refined the Panamera 4 into something more than a mere car. It's an emotion sculpted in steel and light, a bridge between mechanical art and human desire. The moment your eyes meet the 2025 Panamera 4, you understand what Porsche intended: a vision of controlled aggression cloaked in sophistication. The front fascia has been subtly reworked, its LED matrix headlights sharper and more intelligent than ever before, each beam dancing with adaptive precision as the car senses curves, traffic, and the very mood of the road ahead. The wide air intakes breathe purpose into the design, feeding not just the engine but the confidence of its driver. It's lower, sleeker, and somehow more commanding, blending grand touring grace with a sports car's tautness. Walk around it and you notice the evolution of detail. The muscular fenders flow naturally into the sculpted side profile, where clean surfaces replace unnecessary decoration. The frameless windows, the hidden door handles, and the new light strip that runs like a signature across the rear all add up to a car that doesn't shout its presence. It simply commands it. At the back, the Porsche logo floats elegantly within a glass-like light bar, emphasizing a modern minimalism that feels both futuristic and eternal. Open the door and the outside world seems to fade away. Inside the 2025 Panamera 4, Porsche has redefined the idea of digital luxury without losing the tactile charm of traditional craftsmanship. The new cockpit is a sanctuary of control and calm. The driver is greeted by a 12.6-inch curved digital instrument cluster, crisp and customizable, offering a seamless view of performance data, navigation, and driver assistance systems. Beside it, the central 10.9-inch touchscreen blends gracefully into the dashboard, while an optional passenger display allows your co-driver to browse media, monitor trip data, or simply enjoy entertainment without distracting the one behind the wheel. The materials are unmistakably premium: supple leather, brushed aluminum, real wood, and carbon fiber accents come together in perfect harmony. Every switch has a deliberate weight, every surface a crafted texture. The seats are sculpted for long-distance comfort yet firm enough to remind you that this is still a Porsche. Ambient lighting runs in thin, elegant lines, casting a soft glow that changes with your chosen driving mode. Even the air vents are now electronically controlled, quietly adjusting direction and flow like a whisper. The silence inside is profound, interrupted only by the deep hum of the engine or the subtle sound of tires meeting tarmac. Underneath this elegance lies the true heart of the Panamera 4, a 2.9-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine that delivers 348 horsepower and 368 lb-ft of torque, paired with Porsche's impeccable all-wheel drive system. The power is transmitted through an 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission that shifts faster than a blink yet smoother than silk. Acceleration is intoxicating. 0 to 60 miles per hour comes in just 4.7 seconds. And the car continues with relentless composure toward a top speed that borders on 170 miles per hour. But numbers barely tell the story. The real magic is how the Panamera 4 feels. Precise yet forgiving, powerful yet serene. It's a car that doesn't just perform. It converses with the road beneath it. Porsche's adaptive air suspension system has been revised for 2025. Now more intelligent and responsive than ever. Using real-time data and predictive algorithms, it adjusts damping and ride height to anticipate rather than react. In comfort mode, it glides with the elegance of a limousine. Switch to Sport or Sport Plus, and the chassis tightens, lowering the car for better aerodynamics and cornering stability. Steering response remains telepathic, light when cruising, firm and direct when engaged in spirited driving. The Panamera 4 never feels heavy despite its size. Instead, it moves with a balance that only Porsche seems to master. Driving the 2025 Panamera 4 is an experience that transcends numbers. It's not about raw horsepower but about harmony, the way the steering, suspension, brakes, and powertrain communicate with one another. Each corner feels like a carefully composed symphony, every acceleration a crescendo. Whether cruising through city streets or slicing along mountain passes, the Panamera maintains a calm authority. You are never merely driving, you are conducting. The evolution toward digitalization continues inside the Panamera 4, but it does so with purpose. The new Porsche Communication Management System offers intuitive control over navigation, connectivity, and entertainment. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integrate wirelessly, while the Porsche Connect app extends the experience beyond the car, allowing you to precondition the cabin, monitor vehicle status, or even locate your car remotely. Voice control is now more conversational, responding naturally to phrases like, "I'm cold," or "Find the nearest charging station." Safety and assistance systems have reached a new level of intelligence. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and traffic jam assist combine to provide semi-autonomous capability for stressful commutes. Night vision assist, using an infrared camera, detects pedestrians and animals before your headlights do. The car even learns your habits, adjusting seat position, temperature, and lighting to your preferences as soon as it recognizes your key. It's luxury that listens. For 2025, Porsche has also taken sustainability seriously. Though the Panamera 4 remains primarily powered by its V6 engine, engineering refinements have improved efficiency without dulling performance. The optional hybrid versions complement this with electric assistance for even more power and range, but the Panamera 4 itself continues to represent that perfect middle ground, a car that celebrates combustion with intelligence and restraint. Porsche's focus on lightweight materials and aerodynamic optimization reduces emissions while maintaining the thrill that defines its DNA. The exterior color palette now features new shades inspired by nature and urban architecture. From the deep Arctic gray to the glowing copper ruby metallic, each color interacts differently with light, emphasizing the car's flowing lines and muscular stance. The 21-inch wheels, available in multiple finishes, fill the arches perfectly, adding both presence and poise. Even the brake calipers, now redesigned for better cooling and aesthetics, remind you that every inch of this car has been considered, refined, perfected. Behind the wheel, time seems to slow. The Panamera 4 doesn't just take you places. It transforms the journey itself. The gentle hum of the engine at idle, the crisp click of the PDK engaging gear, the way the horizon rushes toward you with measured intensity. It's a ritual that connects driver and machine on a visceral level. Every journey, no matter how short, feels meaningful. The car becomes a space where technology and emotion coexist, where luxury is not loud but deeply felt. When night falls, the Panamera 4 comes alive in a different way. Its sleek silhouette glows under streetlights, the tail light strip tracing its form like a pulse of red energy. Inside, the ambient light turns to cool blues or passionate reds depending on your mood. You press the accelerator lightly, and the car moves forward with liquid grace. There's no struggle, no drama, just an effortless surge of motion, as though the world itself bends slightly to accommodate your rhythm. For passengers, the Panamera 4 is equally indulgent. Rear seat comfort is exceptional, with ample legroom and options for individual climate zones, heated and ventilated seats, and even massage functions. The cabin's acoustic insulation turns every conversation into a private moment. The panoramic sunroof floods the interior with natural light during the day and offers a starlit view by night. It's a space designed for those who appreciate both performance and peace. Porsche has always balanced emotion with engineering, and the 2025 Panamera 4 continues that legacy in exquisite fashion. It's not about excess. It's about essence. Every detail serves a purpose. Every technology enhances the experience. Whether you are gliding through city traffic or conquering a winding coastal road, the Panamera 4 remains a companion, intuitive, confident, and endlessly refined. The Panamera has often been described as the sedan that thinks it's a sports car. The 2025 version blurs that line completely. It's as capable of stirring your soul as a 911 yet offers the grace, comfort, and practicality of a grand tourer. In a world where performance often means compromise, the Panamera 4 refuses to settle. It's proof that luxury can be dynamic, that power can be intelligent, and that beauty can have purpose. In the end, the 2025 Porsche Panamera 4 is more than just a car. It's an experience shaped by decades of passion and precision. It represents what happens when a brand refuses to follow trends and instead chooses to refine its own identity. It's a car for those who demand everything: the thrill of speed, the comfort of luxury, the intelligence of technology, and the timeless satisfaction of true craftsmanship. As dawn breaks and light spills over its sculpted body, you realize the Panamera 4 is not trying to impress anyone. It doesn't need to. It simply exists as a statement of taste, of ambition, of balance. In its quiet confidence and bold performance, it reflects not just Porsche's engineering excellence, but a philosophy. Perfection is not found in adding more, but in knowing exactly what to leave untouched. And as you drive, the world around fades into motion blur. The hum of the engine, the pulse of the road, the whisper of wind against glass. Everything melts into a single feeling: serenity in motion. That's what the 2025 Porsche Panamera 4 offers. Not just luxury, not just performance, but the rarest thing of all: complete harmony between man, machine, and moment.